what liquid hot glass looks like. It's only yellow-orange right now because it's glowing even in the natural light. And you can tell it's moving because I'm going to stop turning the rod. Check it out.
Oh yeah,
I got it.
sure.
I got it. I appreciate that. You don't always see liquid glass day to day, so now I'm coloring the surface of the glass with specialty glass colored powder, mostly copper oxide, kind of a burgundy color, sticks right to the glass. Then I'll gather these little blue chips on top of that, and then I'll go and get the magic stuff, which is reheating into there. That stuff I spent a lot of time making and some today's work. Alright, here we go. Just like the sprinkles on an ice cream cone, just sticks right to the surface of the hot glass because it's glass. Anything else would have burst into flames. So I'll heat those in and then I'll go for the stuff. Sometimes it's like fishing, just waiting for something to happen. But then other times it's called action, and it's pretty cool. Alright, here I go for the final stuff application. So I got these on the rod now. I'm going to kind of push them around a little bit. And this is the part where I kind of feel like an artist because I'm composing here. I'm moving the elements towards each other, towards the top, filling spaces, orienting them the way I want them to appear in the final piece. A little back and forth. And then I'll go back into the furnace and encase the whole thing in a layer of hot clear glass. You saw that. You came in just as I was encasing. And it's not that far from dipping an apple in caramel. It really is just sort of like an even, smooth application. And you're just really sort of tweaking stuff, flattening stuff, and pointing up the whole mass. So I'm making an egg shape. It's a little slow, but you got to see the encasement because that's pretty beautiful. And some shops don't do that type of work. Encasement can be messy. Go wrong and spoil the melt. So not everybody does encasement in a factory setting. Almost. So there they are all arranged. This white element's pretty cool. When I turn it, it looks like it's moving on the inside. I developed that like a moire pattern a while back. I haven't seen it in glass. It may be a small innovation on my part to create the illusion of something moving and something so frozen as, you know, cold glass. This is cooling off. I'm going to go for the encasement gather at a moment. If I gather when it's too hot, everything will kind of overheat and smear and spread around. So you got to wait for the right temp.
So say again what the temperature is there.
This is about 2050 degrees. That's a nice flowing temperature for glass. It's like honey at that temperature. Here I go for the final gather. I know, look at it. You can see everything underneath the layer.
Very impressive.
And that is 2,000 degrees right there. Like, do not touch. But I can cool the surface and manipulate the material with this waterlogged wooden block. You can see it's definitely, it feels the heat, but because it's full of water, it doesn't really tend to catch on fire. So there's a nice relationship between the two materials. And then this is wet newspaper. And I use this also to cool and shape the glass. And I'm actually pushing the clear glass around a little bit right now to try and get this egg shape that I'm pursuing. All right. 2150 or so. A little bit hotter than the main melter.
Okay.
Just a little subtle move like this gets things flowing. And then the flow reduces heat, which gives potential for tooling. So there's all this subtle stuff going on that the glass blower knows that if you don't explain, sort of, you can miss it as the viewer. A little spot deep here, just to make my job easier. This way everything else is cooling off a little bit, but the area I want to tool is warming up. This is MAP gas, it's about 2,500 degrees there at the tip that way. And now it's a bit back and forth between reheating and tooling, reheating, tooling.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it.
That's a long video,
I know, very impressive.
but it was.
I'm gonna take it out one more time.